Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dallas Cowboys taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys. The calendar has turned the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Cowboys taking the field on offense, and for a 7th season, it's Dak Prescott who brings him out.
He threw for nearly 350 yards. His team won. And one word just kept coming to mind as I watched him during the game: surgical. Absolutely surgical. That's why he won NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, very precise. The throws maybe as accurate as he's been in some time.
Yeah, I think he feels pretty locked in here, and I think he feels like he can get it done again in this one, too.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down now. Throwing, Prescott. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. To throw is Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Prescott. Escaping the press. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On second down, Elliott once more. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Rodgers on the return. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's got some space here. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the check.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. Prescott now on 2nd down. Caught by Green on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The kick by Crosby is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
On the move past the 40. After one, a 14-3 ball game. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. They head head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Got an open man. That's Campbell. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll look to throw here. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Micah Parsons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Prescott on 1st down. He's got Green. They find some open field here. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 1st down, Prescott. Schultz hauls in the quick throw. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Prescott now. That's caught again by Schultz. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the catch made by Hilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Again, he'll drop to throw. Campbell making the catch. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Josh Allen, strong in the victory, as his guys move to 9-3 now on the year. From there, we head down south to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Mitchell Trubisky leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. And then lastly, we wrap up this first week of December with Monday Night Football. It's the Saints and Bucks from down in Tampa. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defense up front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Prescott. This pass into the hands of Green going across the middle. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st. First and 10 at the 33-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott from the gun. And now another one thrown incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort, and you know who else is going to be?
About set for this. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Seventh play of the drive now. Come up on a 3rd and 3.
Since the break, and you can add another